Oh no!
He's gonna die.
No!
Really shouldn't have pulled this.
It's cool to start early like this, but you need to tell people you're doing it.
That's a lot of shit, man.
I don't want to die.
I pulled one pack.
His secret was probably trying to kill me, but the problem is I was still back at the entrance with 5 windows open.
The trash isn't hard, we just need to interrupt the 2 casters. They're called the warp casters, or warp spell casters.
And maybe not pull both sides at
They-
the same time.
Maybe you know
Yeah.
it's coming and not just pull without even telling anybody.
They do 50% of your health to everyone in the raid with one cast. And if 2 of them get it off, it's a wipe.
I just bought a bunch of
What do
your
you want to get him
tomes.
off with?
I suppose, I mean,
Henry, are you
at
buying my
least
tomes
that's
Yeah.
at least that's better than
Nice.
than
I have
the
like way more if you want them.
forever casting star room.
I have about 400.
Oh wow. Yeah, I just bought 5 of them.
I'm loading in, but I'm getting that weird loading screen glitch.
We're still going to Croesus, right?
Yes, we are. So in case people haven't been really watching like how we're doing compared to the seasoned mythic teams in the guild, we're 2 bosses behind the seasoned mythic teams. So that's really good for essentially a new raid team.
Did O get some new kills tonight before we started?
Yes, they already have Croesus down. They killed him in 2 or 3 pulls. But they also had a lot more time last night on him than we did. S team ended at 6 of 10. V team ended at 6 of 10 as well, and K, I think. So we're right there. Like we're keeping up.
We're about to end 8 to 10.
We were looking at WoW progress. Well, there are Liberty and Allegiance.
I mean,
something.
okay.
Z. It takes like forever for WoW progress to update now, though, so it's kind of hard to tell since there's so many people in queue.
This is S3. I'm still on loading screen.
No worries.
They're good. Oh, I nearly walked into that trash. Well,
Had a
that would have
hunter.
been a great day.
And I did just take attendance, so it looks like we're only missing 1 person tonight, which is great. Nope.
It was probably something internet related because I don't think he's been on since then.
Speaking of internet related, Echoes, how are you going to hold up with 2 feet of snow coming your way?
Oh well, I didn't have internet from about 2 a.m. until about 2 hours ago. But that was something
Yeah.
completely unrelated to this now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
like-
your post
You'll-
about that.
You'll probably be as good as we were this morning.
Yeah, like, cause I was talking to Noct last night over Discord and such, and I couldn't hardly do anything in WoW, and what happened was that my, school gets like 10 gigabyte or something connection, and for some reason it bottlenecked down to 1 gig.
Them hackers.
So everyone on the university was trying to run off of 1 gigabyte speed.
The
Yeah.
whole universe. Not the university, the universe.
Damn.
It's nice when you get it, trust me.
Oh, that would have been the best. That's what my uncle did on his house when they built theirs.
I'm pretty sure we're too
Okay.
far north to ever get fiber the next like 50 years.
Alright, give me a couple minutes. I want to mention a couple of things about loot from last night. So what we've done is we have added a method for us to roughly keep track of loot and loot distribution. Not too specific on it, but eventually we're going to unlock the page and give it to you guys. So things like your attendance and your the loot distribution, stuff like that is going to be visible for you guys. So it's not something that's being tracked behind the scenes, just so we can eliminate future issues. So I will be working on getting that out to you guys. Right now, the officers are using the spreadsheet as kind of our catch-all to do a lot of different things. A lot of information on it that you guys don't really care about, but there are some things that we're tracking, so that information will be available to you, and we'll figure out how to do that in the next couple of days. On his loading screen, I think.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. It's never done this bad.
You might want to just Control-Alt-Delete and restart WoW.
Yeah, I actually ran into that myself when I went to log in initially.
So I was doing quite a bit of research and looking at what other teams are doing for this boss and kind of how the healing CDs were working and where the burst damage was coming in. And it's going to take us a couple pulls. It really is. I'm pretty sure that I don't have the healing CDs perfect for this. Are both of the balanced druids, are you spec'd for 2-min CDs? I'm assuming you are.
2-min CDs for what?
The
Rest
rest of druids.
Andala.
So provided that you guys are, so basically, so the slams come every 30 seconds exactly. The pitches come just before every second slam. So we're kind of going to want to do like a CD for the pitch and then a CD for the slam on every second one. I know it looks a little clunky in there. I'm hoping this is kind of going to work out and kind of going how you guys did Ursoc, Inri, where I have you assigned to 2, 6, and 10. Those should be exactly 2 minutes apart.
Yep.
So kind of the way in my brain and what I'm seeing other people do. So the first slam, we don't need a CD for that. It's just the first one. We can just top everyone off after that. Before the second slam hits, it's going to be pitch 1. And when pitch 1 lands, everyone's going to take that burst of damage and we'll have revival. And then the second slam, when it hits, we'll have Bell's Trank. Slam number 3 is going to be the one on the move where he's going to break that bridge, and we'll have Inri's Trank on that while everyone's pulling back. And then slam number 4 is going to be the first one soaked by the tank on the second platform. I'll pop my hymn for that. Slam number 5 is going to be preceded by pitch. So that's going to be Holy CD followed by CD for the actual slam itself. And we're just going to try to rotate it that way. If we can kill the boss in 4.5 minutes, we're only going to have to deal with 9 slams. It's going to be a little dependent on how much damage we have in the group. The issue is going to come into play is on platforms 3 here, and then of course the 4th one back here. The orbs start doing a significant amount of damage, and we don't have CDs available for it. So if it goes that long, we might have to figure something else out.
I got Incarnation.
Work too. So Max, I'm kind of looking at you saving your Spirit Link for 3rd or 4th platform, because there's just going to be a lot of damage going out, but everyone's going to be in the same spot at that point in time. Orbs, we need to make sure we're getting those as far to the back of the room as we can. If we get to 3rd platform, which we will get to 3rd platform, again, you just get all the way to the wall if you have the orb debuff. When we get onto the 4th platform, if the fight lasts that long, when the orb goes out, we're going to need the raid to kind of like move up and to the left, and then the person with the orb to back and to the right. The most amount of distance between the orb detonation and the raid. Hopefully we will never get to 4th platform now. Read what you said. Sorry, Hyper.
Well, Chief's reading stuff. That the cloak that dropped last night, that was the BOE that Bottle donated. It's an 890 with a socket, so I think really the fair thing to do with that is I'm gonna add it to RCLC so you guys can roll out if everyone is here.
And in the zone, so you can go ahead and do that loot, or you can hold on to it till the boss if you want. Yeah, Crypt, what's this cooldown on it? Is it 3 minutes as well?
Yeah, it's 3 minutes. And I'm spec, so it actually does a bit more than it did.
You use it at the when the damage from the pitch goes out.
Okay.
So the first pitch and then the third pitch, you should be able to hit it both times.
I'm just gonna ready check before I start the loot window, and then as long as everyone is here, I'll do that, and then we can do our poll.
Were we doing something majorly wrong with the swirlies last night? Because there are a
No.
lot of things, especially in the back.
Realistically, we just need to soak as many of them as we can, right? And some will always get missed. It's nature of the beast. Some will always get missed, sometimes more than others. I'll talk about that just in a second. Do your loot thingy for the cloak. Couple of different ways that we can kind of try to handle the swirlies. One method is, generally speaking, to have the ranged at max range in the back spread out, and basically when the swirls go out, when the pitch goes out, ranged will go backwards instead of forward to get the ones behind us, and then melee will take care of the ones in their area. Healers kind of get the ones where the ranged were at, and that should leave the only actual adds that spawn will be somewhere in the middle or somewhere up towards melee.
Yeah, because I was noticing we got all the ones in the front, and we had plenty of double
The
soakers
back.
in the front.
Exactly.
And there were tons up in the back, so I think it'd be better to let some go off in front, because we can just naturally cleave those down.
What these ads are going to do is they do a single target attack that has splash damage. If we are all stacked when the pitch goes out, any ads that get those cast off are going to do a lot of damage to the raid. That's kind of something we were seeing yesterday. Those ads would go out, there'd be a lot of damage. There's going to be damage anyways, but there shouldn't be as much as we saw. So I think we're just going to try where we just stay spread out, and ranged will just go back behind us to get those puddles. Healers will try to take the ones where the ranged are standing, and the melee get the ones in the front, and we'll try to deal with it that way each time.
I think melee should be aware that we were not going back far enough. Like people were just chilling near the boss, because there were a bunch near the boss, so everybody wanted to get those so they could stay on the boss. But
you're right. I mean, when the pitch goes out, the priority is the ads. You have plenty of time to DPS the boss. The priority is on the ads. So we need to make sure that we're getting as many of those as we can. They're just finishing the loot council on that, and we'll get rolling with this. On the third slams, if we can get movement speed buffs for every third slam to help people get out. As basically, as soon as that slam starts, you need to be running away from that section of the bridge. Shot, so.
Also with BOEs that we do roll like this for loot. If you are putting in main spec need and it is awarded to you, please equip it. Like, don't be that guy. Not cool if we find out later that it was taken for other stuff. Alright.
Just quick refresher on what I kind of vomited at you guys in a minute. Range, we're going to try to stay as best we can near max range just to get those swirls. The swirls are coming every second slam, so try to remember that. Healers, I know that the CD order is really kind of confusing, so do your best to figure them out. If you forget what slam is coming, just ask. I'll tell you for healer cooldowns.
It'll just take a bit to get into the rhythm. Ursoc was the same way.
Yeah.
Eventually it'll be second nature. It truly will be. Like, that was my biggest worry. I don't know if you remember Noct, but...
I don't know, my biggest worry was that stupid rotation.
Yeah.
Or unholy.
Ursoc is just another, like, methodical fight, I think. At least for tanks and healers.
I'm gonna roar the first time we have to run back. I should have it every minute or so. So hopefully that'll help, because my slow bear butt couldn't make it last time.
Shamans have totem spec, right? Azus probably does.
Zeril does not. The movement speeds don't overlap, and once every minute will cover every single thing, so... Just saying.
Can we get this portal fixed a little bit? Because people might pop out and then run right off the edge. Like, I could see myself displacing right off the edge.
Rip displacer for bears?
Just gonna be honest about my skills.
Yeah, you should probably put it right about... Where's max range for him right now?
It just
Right
needs
here?
to face, like, the back, not, like, the water. Is that even possible, or can you not control what way it faces?
You'll come out straight.
You'll come out straight, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
Let's get ready, check, and pull. We need to get going.
Oh, so you do.
This one's for pull and going forward until break.
Pay attention to your own timers and the different abilities of the boss. I'm going to try to call less things so that I can focus a little bit more on healing.
I'll take the left side, like we did last time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, that arrow is wrong.
If you're turned around when you start to run, the arrow will swap, so be careful.
Orb back.
It's like Reaver, you have to watch his hand.
Looks like DBM's gonna tell us what number it is.
Beware.
Too many people getting hit by beams. Green pitch is coming. This is the awkward cooldown. Use the cooldown after the damage goes out for pitch.
Oh.
How do we... Here comes slam.
Trank needs to start before this.
Beware.
Slam hits to...
Take him.
Next slam, you have to run out for. You have to run back.
I'll wind rush.
Four, three, two, one.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Past the crack.
Ranged.
Melt away that courage. Beware.
Slam 4.
Beware. Beware.
Little swirls.
This is pitch 2.
Beware.
Death is a gift.
Take it, Ninny.
Beware. Embrace agony.
I'll roar the next slam.
Beware.
You have to run out for.
4, 3,
Slam 6.
1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Ranged a little bit, not too far though. Orb still needs to go to the back.
Embrace agony. Beware.
Slam 7 is incoming. This is Enry's.
I will shatter your world. Embrace agony. Beware. To ashes with you.
Right, wipe.
Hillmass Rose.
I have a question. If there are ads up near melee, especially, like I was kind of halfway between melee and range, and I was facing away from the boss because I was trying to DPS the ads, and so I missed the laser. Could we please have someone just calling out which side to be on, because that would have allowed me to live?
I'll call what side to be on. Realistically, though, you shouldn't need that called. There's
Okay,
a DB, there's a DBM timer, and you can just look at the boss. See
I was
which.
facing away.
I understand that.
Yeah, if you
Something we really need to call, but we
with,
will.
With ranged and anyone who turns around to run, I get, at least from talking to a couple of people earlier today, I guess the arrow actually swaps what side
It does.
says. So if it's right side, if you turn around, it'll say left side instead.
I have updated DBM and I'm no longer getting an arrow.
Oh.
Which is...
Yeah, mine was updated.
Unholy City's gonna call it, so.
We'll call
we're
it.
Good.
Okay.
Mine told me the wrong way twice.
Because you were
Yeah.
facing away. Healers
So like
had...
if you face them like this, it'll tell you it'll tell you which way you're going to run into the beam.
I was facing boss. It said move right. I seen the arrow that was pointing right, and I came over here and there was a beam.
Yeah,
You
it
can-
did that to me a couple times. I just ignore it. Just ignore the arrow, I guess, now.
Unholiest, will you be calling out which side the arrow is, or the beam is on, or which side to be on?
I'll say get left or left. That means go left. If you hear a direction, go that direction.
Yep. Thank you.
Left as facing him.
Yeah. I would
Yes.
just reverse that in my head and gone the other way.
That was a good first pull though.
So you can the reason that this is so important is that for one, you can see which side he's going to do it on based upon which hand goes out. Gul'dan has the exact same mechanic. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this specifically just to you, Wolf, and I'm saying this to everybody. And the other thing about the CDs are fine, but you don't have to call them out if you don't want, Pet, because DBM actually tells you which number it is on like Ursoc.
If we don't kill at this pull, healers will talk about the CD orders after this pull.
It's fine.
Right, Rev.
The timing was perfect. Mine was only 2 seconds off, but that doesn't really.
Well, Rev's is
huge
being
difference.
underutilized, so.
Okay.
He's right on that. This is first slam. This is orb.
First slam. I have.
Beware.
Go left.
Pitch 1 is about to go out.
Beware.
Slam 2.
Beware.
Go right.
This slam, you need to get past the crack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Destruction. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Slam 4 is coming.
Beware.
Go left.
The CDs are out of order.
This should be mine.
Beware.
Go right.
Beware.
Two adds up front.
Beware.
Go left.
Slam. Wipe it. Jump off the front. I got too many people dead.
Beware.
What the hell happened?
The little ads, when they pop up, if there's more than like 1 or 2, they do a really, really nasty amount of AoE and splash damage every firebolt thing.
4, 3,
So they either have to
2,
be interrupted or
1.
Oh, must
not
have
even
released now.
spawn.
I'll mass res. Am I cutting out a lot?
Horribly. Horribly.
You're fine on my end.
I'm telling him that he's horribly because I could hear him speak and it's
I
not
think
coming
if
through.
someone's in the room with him and saying he is saying things, and then you're like, no, I probably heard everything he's gonna say. Just assuming he didn't say anything else.
Okay, we need to talk healers. So, what do we want to do with the order? Rev's revival should probably be moved to the slam itself, right?
Well, what I was gonna say was that you should switch the CDs for me and Belle, because if I'm tranking, like when we have the ads come out, I have the boots and she doesn't, so that's gonna be extra that heals for. You see what I'm saying?
For the third one, he can use his revival, but if everybody's already running back, I'm just gonna put my Spirit Link totem, that way everybody's just running into it. And that'll help melee reduce damage, because it'll be up by the time we get down.
I would consider keeping just revs as a free for all.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Like, as long as we soak most of the ads, it doesn't look like it's too big of a deal, but we do need to have people topped off going into the slam.
I can save my revivals for that. I don't see anything else up.
It looks like majority of the ads spawn in the back. So can we have like range to make sure that they get the back ones?
It's
like,
entirely
turn around in the
random.
back?
It's entirely
Yeah.
random, and they are.
There are a lot that were getting missed too. For the people who have higher mobility for melee, leave the front ones for like the DKs here.
It's more so that like I see range running forward and getting them, and then I don't know where to run because then it's like I've run all the way back to try and get one, but then there's no orb for me to get, and then there's
Why
like
don't
two
we?
in front.
Why don't
Yeah,
we try this?
If you're melee, you shouldn't be running all the way to the back anyways. Just
Range should be going back from our stack point. Let the healers get the ones where we're standing, and then melee will have the stuff between range stack point and melee.
the only ones that can't move are myself and Annie, because if we move out of range, he just starts like flail casting things.
That's all I wanted. I just wanted like a plan where people were going, because at the moment it's just a free for all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so the ads can be interrupted. Obviously, they need to be killed. If they get a cast off, it does a 5-yard splash, and that's where some of that damage came from. That's exactly right, Rev.
Which tank is pulling?
Annie does.
Five.
That's fine.
Four,
I'll roar the slams.
2, 1.
Switch your CD with me, so you're going to do slams 4, 8, and 12. I'll do pitch 1 and 3.
He said that to Rev. But,
Beware.
Right.
Rev.
Orb. Slam one, I have him.
Beware.
Get left.
You shouldn't be waiting to get a cast off.
Beware.
2 over here.
Slam two.
Beware.
Get right.
You want Unholiest up?
Yeah.
I was trying to
4,
click that.
3,
Wipe.
2,
Yeah, about the
Give me
front.
some
Yeah. He's gonna mass res.
Did I cut out that time?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't realize I had it. I thought the shaman had it. Sorry, it won't happen again.
No, that was me. I went to click the warlock portal, and there's just too many people by it. I couldn't get my click off in time.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I see where it said my name and said baiting. I thought it was on me.
Is this better? Am I cutting out now?
No, you
No,
didn't
you're
there.
good.
Sound fine.
Why don't you put the warlock gate a little bit to the side instead of right in the middle, so that that doesn't happen again?
For melee to get out knocked is just stampeding raw every time because she's got a 1-minute cooldown for that, so that's fine. So we don't need another movement speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm throwing mine out for range to get to the far back ones quicker.
Yeah, no, you don't have to. You can use them for the swirl since he's using his for range.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get right.
Orb.
This is slam 1, no healer suiting.
Beware.
Get left.
Get ready to soak things.
Beware.
I got these 3 in the back.
There's a bunch in the middle.
Kill him quick.
Slam 2.
Beware.
That went
Get right.
very well.
Next slam is the movement slam. Slam 3.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Why
Res
even-
hyper. Range back up a little bit.
Destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think a DK needs to do it.
Get left.
Water.
Slam 4's coming. Yeah, he's in the water, so he's LOS.
Beware.
I think he is.
Get right.
Beware.
Soak things.
Slam 5.
Beware.
Get left.
Hit.
Beware.
Right off the front.
To ashes with you.
Yeah, it's entirely dependent on how well we do those ads. Like, the more that we get soaked, the less damage we have going into the slam.
Yep.
And it's almost better to soak the ones in the far back and leave the ones in the middle up, because
Yeah.
then it'll be closer for melee. But range, you have to get back there a little faster. I'm in melee range, and I'm getting over there before some of you guys are.
Is it after every second slam or something? When does it go?
The pitch is before every second slam.
Okay. Just so we can start moving before
Yeah.
it's actually casting.
I have many, many wares.
I'm back, sorry.
Farewell, friend.
When
of
are the
trouble.
orbs?
Orbs are before the third, I think. Or before.
And then there's like 2 per break off.
They're generally before slams.
Alright, I was just wondering if you could like call for a stack before the orbs and then everyone spread after the orbs.
It's unnecessary.
For the
Hold on, Rev,
first,
just give me a second.
for the first parts, we should be enough room. That should only really if we get into this really back part over here.
Everyone,
You're right, Rev. I gotta fix that.
everyone should try and remember not to release if we die. It's way faster just to wait for the mass res from Pet.
If he has his cloak.
Yeah.
So one thing that might help a little is while the ads are up, just try and stay spread out.
Yeah, because the splash damage will.
Yeah, the melee clump
lot
just
less.
keeps getting exploded because, you know, like everybody's getting hit by the same thing.
And if one needs to be interrupted, definitely that one should. If there's one in melee.
Well, no, they
We
shoot
should
a
be
random
able-
person. They
Yeah, but
they
that one should be
bomb a
able to
random
be
person.
blown up pretty quickly.
Right, and the melee are doing a good job of killing the ones that are, you know, within 20, 30 yards. It's the ones way in the back, you know, targeting a melee with their blast or whatever that's killing us all.
Go ahead and ready. Or go ahead and pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get ready.
First orb. Followed by first flame. I have him.
Getting any up.
Beware.
Get left.
First pitch is incoming.
Spread.
Beware.
Second slam's coming.
Beware.
Get right.
Right.
Next orb's coming. Followed by the break off slime.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Next orb.
When is the pitch?
After the
After the slam.
Get left.
Okay.
This is slam 4.
Beware.
Get right.
Beware.
I got 2 in the back.
Beware.
Get left.
One didn't get soaked.
Beware.
And he was dead.
Yeah. Healer's question: do you think we can pull the CDs off of the third slams, the one where we have to move each time, and just spam heal people back up? That would give us extra CDs to play with.
Don't release, please.
Probably.
Yeah, 3 didn't seem that bad at all because there's no overlap.
Damage?
They do the same amount of damage.
What's killing us is that we're not getting people topped off fast enough, to be frank.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pull off every third slam, and we'll just force heal a little bit because I can use Apotheosis, and I'm sure others have something they can use to just kind of get people topped off after that.
I don't think you need to CD for that first pitch, though, Pet.
Yeah, I probably don't. Well, I don't know. It gets tight. It entirely depends on how well we soak.
Yeah.
And how many are left up.
That last pull, we definitely didn't need it, I don't think.
For
This
that
sounds like
third
a
one,
time where if
I've
DPS
been
do our jobs
using
right,
my,
we won't need heals.
Yeah, I've been using my Ascendance on the third one, and then just spamming chain heal.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just going to have to be like a top-off fight. But the good news is that it's such a short fight. So, like, if your single target heals or whatever, I know from my class, they're definitely not mana efficient, but it's worth it because we're only going to be here for a couple minutes anyway. You know what I mean? And 2 of us have innervates, obviously, and then we also have chickens as well. That could go to somebody else. Or whoever, you know what I mean? So... So I mean, really, for a lot of this fight, there's not a lot going out, but
there's
for
not.
those
It's just all
bursts,
stacks. Yeah. So if we skip 1, 3, 6, and 9 on the slams and just force heal those, that would leave us. The first CD going out would be on slam 2, and that would be yours, Henry. If I don't
say
do
that
the
again.
pitch
Sorry.
The first CD going out, if we skip slams 1, 3, 6, and 9, would be your trank on slam 2. If I don't him the pitch.
Correct.
Which, if we could free up a couple of CDs, then like maybe Rev could use it if we need it if we screw up the pitch.
Yes. I think, yeah, definitely the first one should be freed up. There should be no reason why we're not soaking them. So basically what I'm saying is that we shouldn't have to save cooldowns for, oh no, somebody else didn't do their job, because everybody should be doing their job. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it's not just a job thing, right? Like, it's no one's fault necessarily if they get some casts off. Like, I mean, everybody's doing their best. So, hold on. 1, 3, 6, and 9 will be skipped. So 2 will be yours. We're going to skip 3, then 4.
The first and third pitch, I should have Windrush, so those should be probably our most consistent ones where we're not going to have too many not soaked, at least in terms of the range.
I got Windrush as well, so I'll use mine on the second one.
Cool.
Or I have been, at least.
So, Henry, if you do 2, then you can do 7 as well, right? It's a 2-minute spread.
Yeah. Yeah, you had me 2, 6, 10, but yeah, that'll put me even further out.
How does that look? So We're skipping 1369, and we're freeing up max except for on Slam 10, but use Spirit Link as needed and Revival as needed. Oh, and we're also freeing up Hyper.
So after 7, can I do whatever I want, free for all?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna wipe at 12, so
It'll be up before 12.
so Max, Rev, and Holy, judgment call on the pitches. If it looks like we're screwing up the pitches, pop something. If it looks like we're fine, don't, and save them, especially for 3rd and 4th. Yeah, that's fine, Hyper. Healers are ready.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll use my Ascendance on the 3rd slam.
And DPS, just make sure you guys pay attention to the swirls. So that way they don't have to use them.
5.
Yeah, soaking the
4,
swirly is high
3,
priority.
2.
If an ad spawns, stunning it or interrupting it would be great.
Beware.
Get left.
Embrace agony.
I have them. First time.
Beware.
Get right.
Pitch is incoming in 8 seconds.
Beware.
I got 2 in the back.
Some in the middle.
Slam 2.
Beware.
Get left.
Rev.
I have them.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Slam 3.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Embrace agony. Beware.
Get right.
Slam 4.
Beware.
Get left.
Beware.
I got these 2.
You good on that?
Beware.
Get right.
Slam 5's incoming.
People gotta get topped off faster. Way faster.
Beware.
Get left.
Does this one break on the next?
Yes.
Beware.
Get right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Range, fix yourself.
Don't be too far back range.
That was
Orbs.
6, right?
That was 6. Next is 7. This is Orb.
DPS, start helping out using your DRs and things of that nature.
Beware.
Get left.
Keep Denny up.
This is Slam 7.
I have them. Next orb.
Orb.
Beware.
In the middle.
We need everyone topped off. Okay.
We definitely need a CD there.
Yeah, that's slam 8 and 9.
That was even with me having incarnate up or incarnation or whatever the whole
Beware.
time. It's just there's no way.
Yeah, die. I'll master res.
I won't. I'll just hang on to my spirit length then this time.
Yeah,
Everything else went pretty well though, CD wise, I think.
Yeah, it's part of it's that orb, right? Because we're getting closer and closer to the orb detonation. So
yeah, and the closer we are, we're taking more damage.
Holy, are you using your cooldown too early to have it up for the orbs that start on platform 3? Or are you going to have it up for the first orb on platform 3?
No, I derped.
Yeah, that was a tank death that wiped us there, right?
No, that was too much damage going out. Nothing
No,
anybody did wrong.
I meant I
Are you sure? Because
derped,
that slam hit
I
for
heard.
over 3 million.
We were dead anyways.
We still have smoke bomb and stuff like that, guys? Or did they get rid of that?
No.
That PvP?
It's gone.
What about darkness? Oh, we don't have
No,
the
we're
DH.
waiting on
Crip, could you pop your VE at that exact point so the orb that goes out before the 8th slam?
Okay.
And then Holy, are you going to have your CD up for that 8th slam? Or the orb before the 8th slam? It's just before the 4-minute point, like 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
I take it that orbs fell damage, huh?
And other healers that are kind of holding on, like free floating your CDs, try to save them there, because 3 and 4 is where it's going to get tighter because of that orb. We no longer have the distance protecting us when the orb goes off, so we're going to take a large hit from that, and then we're going to take the swirlies, and then we're going to have the slam.
What about people saving specifically their healing potions for that point too, and then
Yeah, personals and healing healing pots are going to be used. You're going to want to save them for platform 3, and if we're unlucky enough to get to platform 4, then obviously 4 we're going to figure that one out too. What did we wipe at? What was he at? 16% at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. It's not bad. We shouldn't have to deal with platform 4.
Is anybody having problems with that last slam, like that last break? Because I can hop somebody and save them, unless we need them to absorb or something.
What about slam 7, Bell?
No, the slam 7. I'll have my spirit link because I won't use it for slam 3.
Yeah, I don't think we need anything on 1, 3, and 6.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, that was my fault. Kind of.
Do you want us to use our personals on 7 or 8?
Yes.
Use them on
Might have to save them for 8.
Anytime after 7, when things are getting rocky.
Just
5,
listen for the call, chicken.
4, 3.
Yeah, we usually
2,
call it for you.
1.
Beware.
Get ready.
Orb.
Take it.
First slam.
Beware.
Get left.
Pitch is incoming.
Beware.
There's gonna be some in the middle, it looks like. On the sides.
I got it.
Slam 2.
Beware.
Get right.
Next orb.
4,
Slam 3.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Orb.
Beware.
Get left.
Slam 4.
I got it.
Beware.
Get right.
Beware.
I've got 2 in back.
Middle.
Beware.
Get left.
Keeping any up.
Slam.
Getting any up.
Just start swapping at 6
Beware.
minutes.
Get right.
Okay.
Range moved forward a little bit for our orb.
Beware.
Get left.
Which
I got
What
it.
slam is next?
3,
6.
6.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Shit.
You got knocked
Also
off,
good.
didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, wipe.
Just jump up in front. Like a
You
dirt.
Oh,
res
Mass
me
res.
seconds.
She's
Off
off.
the edge.
You can't reach me.
Beware.
Don't release.
If you think you're not going to make it and you've got a speed rush or anything like that, jump and you'll just fly over. Because when you're jumping, you're not actually like going to fall off the edge. You're
God
still
damn it.
traveling.
Alright. How about if you're having
It
trouble
was
forgetting
it was too late for me.
if you're having trouble remembering to
brain.
not
Are
release,
you
just
afraid to get crit by the boss? Is that why you're afraid to run away from it? Just some people were hesitating. You probably just jumped off the edge. Did you displace your beast and it just took you off, or what?
Bear doesn't have displacer. I brain blanked for a second.
It was an oopsie.
Sorry.
Just gonna wait a minute for people's CDs that didn't get resetted with dying.
what CDs didn't reset?
Storm Earth and Fire and other charges.
Well, that's dumb.
Yep.
Are they working on that?
Nope.
Hold on. My account just got locked.
You see what I'm saying, Knock? Every time I
Yeah.
toss at 7 debuffs, man, even if I put up ignore pain, that thing just eats it instantly.
What happens if you use a tome and take Serenity and then change it back?
You can't change it if it's on CD. If you have one charge, you can, but
We can swap at 6. They should. It looks like they fall off around 5. So
Yeah. So if we do 6, that gives us a little bit of leeway.
yeah, it'll line up a little bit better because that's also what brain blanked me with that last slam.
Yeah.
Who
Oh, by the
was
way,
saying that their
Raven
account got
wasn't
locked?
Unholiest.
That was me.
Like, Blizzard locked your account, or
Yeah.
Did you
payment?
pay?
Yeah. Yeah. I just have to put in the security code or something.
He wouldn't get like kicked out of the game or locked out of his account. He'd just return to the character screen if he didn't pay. And then he'd
needed
just
help
have to
pots?
choose to gold.
Trade Wolfen if you needed health pots. I know somebody did.
I've had it kick me off the game because my credit card had expired when it's about to pay.
See, Annie, you just need to re-roll a bear.
The only fur I want. Never mind.
Ew. I thought we were supposed to be appropriate.
Now we know what
Sure.
Nenny's into, though.
80s style, you know what I'm saying?
I was just about to say that. Do you have the legendary neck?
No.
Rip.
Yeah. I mean, it would be good for this fight, but
Yeah,
Is
my
for some
1 mil bubble was pretty nice.
Are you running out of defensives for the slams or something?
so the first slam I'm popping shield wall. The second one is last stand, just so I can get through the health pool. I'm popping, but the debuffs are ticking away my ignore pain faster than I can put it up.
We have externals if you want to work them in.
Yeah, it's just whenever he does a slam and I'm not on that if I'm not topped off, I'm a dead man.
I could soak it too with Touch of Karma and Dampen Harm. I take no damage from it.
It's fine. We have externals. Just call for an external when you need it for a slam, Nanny.
Okay.
I mean, you have two iron barks. You have two 1, 2, 3, 4 pallies, 5 pallies.
That's a lot of mitigated damage for you.
Yeah.
If you're not feeling it after this one too, you could try swapping with the other as well. Because he's got the self healing too.
I think I got it. Okay. It looks like it. Yeah, I'm coming back in.
Yeah, it's at 6 stacks. That is ticking for 1.2 mil a second.
Is that 6 stacks you said?
Yeah, for the brand.
Oh, you're dropping it down to 6 on the taunt?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good.
All right.
making sure everyone's still at their keyboards. Yay, you all passed my test.
Do I get a sticker?
I want a cookie.
Ooh, cookie.
Silence the Discord, please.
Alright.
Dead boss.
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get ready.
Take it.
First order. First slam.
Beware.
Get left. Is it pitch now?
Pitch. Yep, in 5 seconds.
Let's get spread out already.
Beware.
There's 1 in the middle, 2 in the middle.
Damn it. Missed it. Sorry.
Get any up.
Beware.
Get right.
Next orb.
Out.
4, 3, 2.
Slam
1.
3.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Slam 4 is
Get
incoming.
Left.
Beware.
Right.
Pitch will be before the next slam.
Beware.
I got 2 in the back.
2 in the middle.
Beware.
Get left.
Gotta get cooldown on any.
Beware.
Get right.
Can you take him?
Yeah. Someone bopped me. After I had wings.
You got Iron Bark as well. Actually, you got all of them.
4, 3, 2,
Get left.
1.
Oh, I like that.
Run away. Embrace agony.
Okay, I have
Beware.
Spearline for the next one.
Get
Okay.
right.
Slam 7 is incoming.
This one's mine.
Swirlies will be after the slam before the next one.
Start using your personals and stuff too, guys.
Swirlies next.
Beware.
I'm gonna ham. Slam 8.
I need to cool down.
Come on.
Beware.
Left.
Slam 9.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Defensives if you have them. Oh.
Mexican.
Beware.
Right. Take the orb to the back right.
Beware.
Raid move to the front left. Slam 10.
What was
That goes well so.
Any CD, any CDs.
Burn him.
Beware.
Right.
Right.
Beware.
Left.
Beware.
This shouldn't be hard.
Beware.
Slam 11.
Right.
Beware.
Damn it.
Beware.
Get him, rat.
Sorry guys, bear wasn't strong enough.
Range it.
I cannot mass res.
Range it, Red. You gotta range it. Or not. So everybody had died on the bridge you killed.
Yeah. I mean, we had like 6 people die
Yeah.
to an unfortunate call.
Max,
I
are
got a
you
little
gonna be Max, are you gonna CD on that 7th slam?
If
Or
not,
rather,
I can hang on to it again.
You
I
should hang
think
on
if
to it.
That's fine.
What do you think, Henry? If he hangs on to it, because we're gonna have, it's gonna be 7 orb, 8 orb.
I think he should hit it on 7, and then I'll hit it for the ads that come out after that, because we didn't have anything to top anybody off because we
Yeah.
both blew it at the same time, and mine will work better for that because people are going to be spread out, whereas for the other one it's better for everybody to be closer. So we're releasing, right?
So, yeah,
Yeah,
for the
I can
seventh,
res.
so then for the 7th slam, I'll just put it down and then
And then I'll follow up
responsibility
after.
to get into it.
Yeah, so you'll do the 7th slam, and then I'll do
trash.
the ads after.
So, don't jump down. Back here.
Yeah, I'm out of the bubble.
All right, let's walk through this healer so that I can get it all into the AA properly. I'm going to change the way I have it listed too. So, Inri, you are seeding on Slam 2
Yes.
and after Slam 7.
Yes, and I have a note about Slam 2 as well. So this time, what I did was I delayed my cooldown a little bit because I'm letting everybody tick down just a little bit more so that I can actually get that boost off my legendary. So when Slam 2 happens, don't rush to like spam heal anybody yet. Give me like 2-3 seconds, and then I'll have everybody topped off. So that way it's more
Okay.
mana efficient for everybody as well.
Slam 3, we're ignoring. Bell is seeding on Slam 4. And I'm doing 5, except for I missed it that time. 6, we're ignoring. 7 is the one, is the
Spirit
third
Link.
set. Is the Spirit Link? Is that where we want it? Yes, right? Yes.
Yeah. And then I'll still have Healing Tide for the 9th, 10th, or 11th one. Or
Okay.
8th, 9th, 10th one, whichever.
8 is going to be preceded. It's going to be Orb, Swirlies, Slam. So we're doing Spirit Link on Slam 7, followed by Inri's Trank. After Slam 7, into Slam 8, what are we looking for? What are we looking at? Bell's Trank at Slam 8? Is that right?
Yes.
Holy, you're using your CD for orbs at the 8th platform, right? Or the 8th Slam? I keep calling him Holy. I mean Hyper. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Why do I keep calling you Holy? I have no idea.
Just the Holy Paladin.
You're doing your CD for the orb before the 8th Slam, right?
Yeah, I will be. I'm like,
Okay.
when you were saying holy, I'm like, wait, you were talking to me the entire time.
I thought he was meant unholiest. He was just calling him holy for short.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, and
And-
Holius is over there hitting his CDs.
And then 9, we're not doing anything on the Slam for 9, and then just pretty much free for all after that as they come back up. Does that sound right? Because 9's going to put us onto the 4th platform.
I'll use my tide on 9 if needed, because that'll be the whole fight without using it yet.
Well, no, 9's the break going onto the 4th platform, so your CD would be at 10. Except for we're gonna have orb going out before Slam 10. So probably after 9 at any point in time, max just use it after 9.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright, let's give this a go. Sorry guys, this is a little bit complicated to heal, so...
We got this, everyone.
Pretty sure it's all a lot complicated to heal.
1% is it dies now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get left.
Take it.
First one.
Beware.
Get ready.
Pitch 1 is incoming shortly.
Beware.
One in the middle.
Take it now.
Beware.
Get left.
That was perfect, by the way, not topping people off.
So I'm 3. Ready to move.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
To ashes with you.
Beware.
Get right.
This is Slam 4 coming.
One bark skin, please. Thanks.
Got it.
Beware.
Get left.
Pitch is going to be incoming before the next slam.
Beware.
Got two in the back.
I got it, knock.
Beware.
Get right.
Whoops.
One bark
Slam.
skin. Thank you.
Beware.
Get left.
Knock. Thank you.
Can Max
Beware.
Get
Slam
right.
6.
4, 3,
Get ready to
2,
move.
1.
Run away, little girl.
Start using your guys' personals these next slams.
Try to stay a little bit forward range when the orb goes out.
3, 2, 1.
I got a knock.
Top people off before 7.
Left.
Slam 7.
This is yours, Max.
Swirlies will be soon. This is the orb. Swirlies are next.
Beware.
That went much better.
Orb is next. I'm hemming. Slam 8 is next. Top everyone off as best we can.
Cookies.
Range move forward. Orb 8's coming.
Can Max get an innovate?
Got it, knock. Sorry.
Right.
Four,
Slam 9 is going to break the bridge.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Defensives.
Oh,
You off the bridge?
I
Burn
thought I
boss,
was
burn
back
boss,
far
burn
enough.
boss, burn
Are
boss,
you?
burn boss, burn boss.
Beware.
Left.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was
I think
Yeah,
we
it's
got
frozen.
it down though that time.
That
the
worked
cooldowns
very
were
well,
good.
yeah.
much better with the spirit.
We
link
just
for
had to
7.
figure out, yeah, we just had to figure out which ones worked best with what. And I think the 7 switch, that was really good.
Get out
You
the
guys-
chest so we can start RC, and then loot any personal items.
You can't get it back if you select the wrong thing, right? You're screwed.
You can whisper
Most of
knocked.
them. So where should we head next? Titch or High Bottom?
We're going to be doing Tichondrius next, but we're almost due for our break too.
If we can at least kill his trash and then go to break, that'd be cool.
No, as a druid, where the slams get really intense, I just went bear form and hit bark skin. I hardly took any damage.
It's a PvP move.
We which way is where's Titch?
Left. No, like we were good.
I just say captain's quarters is where to touch on.
That's what I thought.
I'll let you scout that corner there, chicken.
Do what now?
I'm always hesitant to go through doorways because I don't know if I'm gonna be that jerk who pulls random trash. So I'm just gonna let you scout it, man.
I try not be that. I try not be that jerk.
You mean like that? Everyone get around the corner right now. Right around the corner.
There's that jerk.
Bye. I'm not in combat. See ya.
If you're not around the corner, the castles will target you. But you have to be right around the corner.
Get stuns out.
Kill the warp casters.
Good beam.
Hey, Vent, you're gonna 4-piece with the chest?
No, I'm gonna 2-piece.
No, I mean,
What?
but you plan on building your 4-piece around the chest.
No.
Is the chest bad for you guys?
Chest is bad for balanced druid.
I mean, it's not ideally. We probably want to do the
Back.
head.
If you don't
back,
have shoulder.
shoulder, and
Yeah,
legs.
it's-
If you don't have back shoulders, otherwise we'll do the gloves.
Yeah.
I know we're ignoring the back. DKs.
Totem down.
That just depends on if you actually get to that point. Where are we?
You got some going one way, some going another way.
We're going up.
I think we could have just gone.
No, you gotta come up here. Come up the stairs, please.
Is this the hallway of death?
Just yeah, we need it out in the hallway.
These Nightborn can't even defend their own palace from invasion. If it were
Bella,
all
please
to
move line of sight.
but I suppose we will reward our soon enough.
Stand in the corner so you learn,
I'll
sir.
amuse myself by cleaning
Alright.
out their mess.
That fear though.
That dispellable fear.
Get back in the hallway. Back in.
Remind me not to follow Henry.
Yeah, I was taking a little tour there. Checking out the scenery. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
Shit.
Brought a
wizard.
friend. I got feared
Did
right.
not.
He's pretty much shit wizard.
There was no trash. They look very nice, the bushes. That's exactly what I was looking at.
She was out on the veranda, watching the sky.
You got any coffee out there? Or is it tea?
Depends.
Ugh.
Eh. Unless it's Long Island iced tea, then it's all good.
I rolled a 6 and then died.
Whammy.
That's so sad.
Bye.
It's like popping wings and then dying immediately.
Doesn't happen.
Nice.
Oh,
I bought
I
it.
got steered into
Are
the
you
bottom.
kidding me?
I was steered into the bottom.
Quick,
everyone
get
in the hall.
I'm hiding.
Where do we go?
Yep, get out the door.
Went to the hallway where we were.
He can't fit through the doorway.
Oh, he can.
Just start attacking him. We got it.
Aw, you bastards put me in combat.
You're as one of the tanks.
Oh, I just found it.
Wait, how far can you kite him?
Oh, there's an achievement.
Into the hallway and he resets.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
I
reset
thought
already.
we were still in combat with him.
No, he's not. We're still
Well,
in
there's
combat
this
with them.
trash we gotta kill.
No, that's just trash. He's not here anymore. He reset.
Sorry about
That's a lot of trash. What the hell did you...
Yeah, there's more trash just coming out.
Yeah, that trash is just like.
Trash in this instance is no joke.
I
For
think it's
real.
all coming down the stairs. I'm pretty sure it's still following you guys.
I think we've wiped more on trash than on bosses.
I'm really
Don't-
looking
don't.
forward to Mythic Trash.
I'm just gonna do it.
World of Warcraft rule of thumb.
Who brought this though?
Thanks, Henry.
Oh my goodness.
All I know is we pouring out in the hallway, pulling out in the hallway, and then we just start fighting inside. Someone got through into the boss, and someone thought
Oh
it was
my
smart to
God.
pull the rest of the trash outside.
Stunning.
Holy sh! Yeah. The boss reset, but trash doesn't.
Oh boy, guys, 7.2 patch notes. You can now get artifact power from archaeology.
Yeah!
The
Oh,
change
yeah,
we all
so
need.
much.
They'll do anything to get that. The people to do that stuff.
I love archaeology.
Dude, archaeology is actually kind of fun. I used to do it all the time when I was bored.
Can anybody make agility to back?
I can.
Yes. You?
Icy
No.
can.
Do you have the mats with you? I don't have any mats.
Yeah, I got mats. I don't know who you are, so yeah.
I'm Wolf.
Just,
Wolfen.
okay, just open trade.
We are taking break after
There's still
trash crack.
one ad.
Yes.
Cool.
Punches, lucky doos and loot. I have many lucky doos. You like?
Who was I trading for the
Many
thing?
farewells.
I see.
One sec.
How much?
Just give me whatever.
I have no idea how much that goes for.
That's no big deal.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already here, Bella, but thank you.
Resummon me in a second. I hit escape because I had my map open.
Do you have Arcana on you, Pat?
I see how some.
Me
How many
too.
did you need?
30.
Just open trade with me.
Hey Pat Dragon, can you link logs to?
Don't worry, I got it. Strength at the back, please.
Okay, it says I can upgrade level this. Okay, no. What the fuck? One of my tooltips is giving me an upgrade level on my Doomblade tunic. Nice. Yeah, I want that.
Go farm some valor.
What kind of gem do you need, Asus?
Oh, I already grabbed them.
Okay.
Think so.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the one thing I don't carry with me because I'm never lucky and get sockets on anything.
Is this outside? Hey, it is.
Yep.
Nope. Dismounted me instantly.
Maybe your mount's too big.
Oh no, that's weird.
I didn't get dismounted.
Oh, yep. You just have to turn sideways.
Okay, there we go.
That's interesting.
Gammon will save us.
Cool. Long break.
I immediately tried the same thing on Holiest.
I'll get it.
We don't need one 10-minute break.
Anyone drop the mailbox?
Yep, I dropped one. You just gotta find it.
So are we on break now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did your DPM not send the timer?
Oh my god, Holiest right here.
Does anybody have Jeeves?
There's a repair mount
No,
right here
I need
on
to
this.
get access to my bank.
Yeah, I dropped him.
Unholiest. The monk tier 7.2 set is like a Zuin incarnate set. So we'll have tigers all over us and such.
I can't wait for that for Xmog. I want that lookalike. I want to swing Tiger over to Rogue.
You know what? With the mount that you get, and now that cool stuff, like
Wait, what?
It's not fair.
It's like
Oh, I see.
it looks like our wristbands are tattoos.
Yeah, but you get that new goofy druid transform.
You know what? That bear, I hate it.
You get big manly muscle arms. That's great.
And I don't even get like a real.
Oh, they dropped the tier sets for 7.2.
The icons are released, so you kind of have to piece it together to figure out which one's which. But I'm gonna post the Windwalker icons in the Ronin chat in case anyone wanted to look at them.
Gimme.
I think it's gonna be by far the best monk set I've ever seen.
Yeah, I probably won't use it until like 3 expansions from now.
Hey, Ass,
There
you
you go.
there? Hey, Ass.
Hey.
Watch that one with the Chevy commercial.
I saw it earlier today while I was on the job.
Hey, can I buy a stack of the potion prolong power?
Yeah.
I mean, I got a little bit, you know, probably enough. I just want to make sure.
I can give you someone to hop over, Chicken. This is Icy.
Oh, that was Chicken?
Yeah.
Where are you right now?
On my way back.
Okay.
I had to buy some more food. I was kind of sketchy. You know, if we do a whole bunch of wipes and I have to keep on, you know, eating, you know, food goes down quick.
I've got 5 minutes left, alright? I can hearth and buy some stuff from the bank, right? Or
Yeah.
the auction house, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you should have time.
With the tier, it updated some of what enchants I need on different things, and because like I have different stat priorities that change.
If you need enchants, Unholy and
I need to get like 5. It's
should
fine.
be able to do them.
I need some gems too.
Oh, how much you want?
Let me think really quick.
So I know they take 1 blood of Sargeras to make.
Yeah, I think like 1.2k would be fine. I just base it off the cost of like Starlight Rose.
Why?
Because I can get 3 Starlight Rose for 1 blood of Sargeras.
You can get 10 Fell Slate.
Is Felsight selling better now?
Yeah, it's almost twice the return.
Oh man, I just watched that commercial again, and I was drinking, and I sprayed it all over my screen.
That's what she said.
More cowbell?
No, it goes, it's the turtle, because it's slow.
Well, turtle. I heard turtle. I heard turtle.
It's the poop emoji.
Because it's a piece of shit.
I got pet 1 gift for Christmas because we don't actually celebrate Christmas really, and it was the little tiny. There's a keychain from Walmart that is a stuffed poop emoji.
I wonder if this guy's got a channel for all this.
Probably.
Hey, Echoes.
Yeah.
Want to hook me up with some of those prolongs?
Yeah, sure.
See,
What's
now
the
that
rate
you
again?
reminded me of the more cowbell, I have to play it.
1.2k. Oh, cool.
Chuck me a bit more. Give me 200. I fly through these. There we go.
I have 600 on me right now.
I stock. Was that from the last batch I made you, or if you had other people make it?
Damn, I have like 12.
I have.
No, I mean Unholy.
I got a bunch made yesterday.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, didn't it make you like 1200 one day?
That was a long, long time ago.
Are you there, Vaughn?
Yeah.
So you
I think
asked
your
about,
mic is up by your head again.
Oh, sorry. God, thank you, Noct. You asked about PvP events earlier. There's going to be one on Saturday at 5 p.m. server. If it goes well, it'll either turn into a weekly or bi-weekly thing, but there's going to be some other stuff going on too. So if people are trying to get like their artifact appearance or whatever, it's a good opportunity.
That might be a little smidge early. How long are you guys gonna go?
I'm not sure. You can talk to Thorvis. It's on the calendar. He's actually the person that's running it. I'm just coordinating it for him.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and also on Mythic Nithindra, all those kills for when we get mind control, those count toward that counter for the hidden artifact as well. Like I think I got mine on our first night of progression on that because we obviously wiped a bunch of times. Or actually, no, I take that back. I got it on the second night that we did it because we had gotten to like it counts as some crazy number. Like I ended up leaving that night with like 800 kills, which obviously isn't realistic, but it's probably got like some weird multiplier or something, but that's also another option.
I know Pet has the mount. He can show you guys the mount for Prestige 4 or Prestige 3 level 50.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
I'm not quite there yet. I've been slacking.
I have to get to Prestige 1, rank 50.
All right, break's about to end, guys. Can we get
5,
Wolf up here?
4, 3, 2, 1.
That weapon is legit.
This is for if you're here and back.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the fight a little bit, and then we're going to pull it. So just respond with a check or an X. It doesn't matter. So we know where you're all here. This is going to be another fight that we're probably going to end up wiping a couple of times until we figure out the healing portion of it. It's pretty much exactly the same as the heroic version, except for the ads are a little bit more important to deal with. Generally speaking, we're obviously going to tank the boss around the skull area. When the blood ads come out, the tank's going to bring them back here to X, and we're going to stun and kill them here. If you get the Carrion Plague debuff, you're going to want to move to Star. In the vicinity of Star, you do not want to be stacked. You do not want to be spread out as in 2 people deep. Like, you don't want anyone in front of you, between you and the boss, if you have Carrion on the left side. So you want to spread out kind of side to side. Because he's going to be doing an ability that casts in your direction, and it just does damage to everyone in that range. So it's better if you just kind of don't stack in front of one another over on that side. Everyone else is going to stay on the right-hand side for the most part. There's going to be a brand of Argus that's going to go out. It's going to hit 2 people. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably around 5 sets of these brands. They're going to be a green circle that's around you, and it takes it's either 3 or 5 players, but a couple of people have to run into the circle to blow it up, and we need to do that in a controlled fashion. Ideally, as long as you don't have the Carrion debuff, if you get brand, you just kind of move over here to circle, and then we'll pop one. We'll wait for the healers to catch everyone back up, and then we'll pop the second one. And we'll try to do that each time. We might have to delay some of the brands getting popped off just because of other mechanics and healing that has to go out, so on and so forth. We'll figure that out as we get going with it. Obviously, there's going to be the 4 pillars are going to pop up when he does that AoE, and we have to hide behind them. Generally speaking, it's going to be front, left, front, right, back, right. So we're kind of already going to be spaced the way we are. We can put the melee behind the front right pillar. Carrion people use the left 2, and then everyone else use the back right one. That should work pretty decently. We don't want to stack everyone behind one because it will chew that pillar down faster, and then it will fall down, and I'll take AoE damage. So we'll try to stagger it out like that. Remember this fight when we get. When he enters second phase, it's going to be that like into the nether type void phase with all the little ads that spawn. And when we kill the ads drop a ball, and the ball gives you a significant buff. First couple of polls, we're gonna say just anybody pick up those buffs. DPS, go ahead and grab them. We'll kind of see how the healing looks. Healers, try to grab one if you can. If we need to prioritize healers getting them because they're massive amounts of mana regen and increased healing, then we'll do that on later polls. But for now, just kind of free for all it. We want to kill as many of those ads as we can during that phase so that we get as many of those buffs out as possible. And remember, you have to run through the little ball that drops when you kill the ad to pick up that buff. So make sure to just AoE, kill everything that we can, get those buffs, and then it's going to go back into phase 1. As soon as we go back into phase 1 the first time, we're going to pop here, and we're just going to burn the boss as fast as we can. When we enter phase 1 the second time, he's going to start spawning the first extra ad. This is the spell guard. We're going to want the tank to grab it and bring it back here to the back of the room and kill it. The debuff on the tank is going to drop little puddles on the ground. So there, you're just going to have to move them out. And anybody else with a debuff during that point, you're going to drop a puddle on the ground. Try not to leave them in the center of the room too much, because we need that for the second phase when we're in it. When we get into the phase 1, the third time the Watcher is going to spawn. That Watcher, we have to burn that down first before the spell guards during that phase. It's going to debuff a random healer. The healer with the debuff needs to run away from the group and get dispelled. And that's going to pulse for a significant amount of damage. So as soon as we kill that Watcher, we can move on with the rest of the fight. Other than that, it's just avoid puddles. The rough healing cooldowns are set there for the brands. So like I said, healers. So the brands are going to be sets of 2. I'm going to pop 1, and then we're going to pop the other one. So we have 2 healers lined up for each one. We might have to adjust that a little bit. We'll just kind of see how that goes. To pop the brands, we're going to need 3 people to just collapse onto that one person. So we'll get that going. If we have to assign people, we can do that. It's not likely, though, because anybody can get Carrion Plague. So if we assign 3 people and 2 of you have Carrion Plague, that's not going to work. So we'll probably just call the person with the brand's name to be popped, and then healers and range can run into them and we can pop it. Brand 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it should be right around. It's going to go out before the 4-minute mark, but we're going to pop it around the 4-minute mark. They're not exactly on a timer, so you'll kind of see how they line up a little bit. We should see the first 2 within the first minute, so we'll see how that works. A couple of things. So if we can pull it off to just have the range killing the bloods and leave the melee on the boss, that would be great. But if it's not quite enough damage, then we'll have to have melee peel off to get to the ads as well. The blood ads, the big ads, the spell blades, and the watchers. We're kind of going to need everyone on those. But just the little blood ones, we're going to try it with just ranged. We're ready to give this some pulls. We got an hour to kill this boss. Let's get it down in 5 pulls.
2.
1. 0.
What?
Hey,
we did
he
it.
just fell over.
We did it. We did it, guys.
5,
Good job.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon.
Carrion Plague's about to go out. When you get Carrion Plague, move to the left over by Star. Wolf, just move over to the left side of the boss. Melee, stay on the right side if you don't have it.
Am I good here?
1 brand exploded.
Yeah, you
Let's
should
pop
do
the
that.
second brand.
4, 3,
Move into the second
2,
brand. We need people in the second
1.
brand.
Beware.
So healers, that's kind of how that's going to work. Carrion Plagues, move to the left. Let's pop Ices.
Feed my hunger.
Don't move all the way over. Oh, do you have
3,
Carrion Plague?
2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
This is Void. Let's pop this brand. And hide behind the pillars.
Get behind the pillar.
Gotta hide behind the pillars. It'll happen, don't worry about it. Carrion Plagues to the left.
These blood seem to die quicker. They've got 700% leech, so.
That's why they're tanked away from the boss.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3,
Seeker
2,
Storm's about to hit.
1.
Beware.
Am I doing something wrong for that?
No. Nope.
So you want my CD when these go off, yeah?
Yeah. You guys need to pop 1.
Feed my
4,
hunger.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Be thankful.
Alright, wipe up real quick.
Why did I just die there?
4, 3,
Just everybody collapse.
Right?
Well, I mean, because it happened before that. It procced my cheat death. I was just. Can we not stack?
Just
Do we have carrion
hold
swarm?
on, hold on. Just let us wipe. Let me res. I'll mass res, and then we'll talk about it.
Putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Fail chicken.
So this is some of what happens. So when he does his swarm ability, he's going to cast that at the people who already have Carrion Plague. If you do not have Carrion Plague and you get hit by that swarm ability, meaning that you are between a player and him when he casts it, it will give you Carrion Plague. We ended up with everyone in the raid with Carrion Plague. So that's something we need to fix. The reason you probably died, Wolf, was that there's somebody directly behind you when he's casting Swarm. So you're getting hit twice, and we're blowing up brands at the same time. So
okay, so we can't stack swarms.
you don't want to stack swarms. You need to stay spread out with swarms. That being said, there was some brands that went out on some swarm people. So if that happens, if you have swarm, or sorry, if you have carrion and you get the brand of Argus, it needs to be popped by the other people with carrion on the left-hand side. Don't bring it to the right-hand side, because all that did was give all of us the Carrion Plague. We need to make sure that we're popping the Fell brands, obviously, before that big AoE goes out, so we need to be a little bit quicker with them. Swarm reapplies Carrion, yes. I mean, a lot of people are going to end up with it, and it will drop when we enter phase 2.
The other thing, and I know there's a lot going on with the first couple pulls, but the Bloods need to die before the next feast goes out, because we can't taunt at the back of the room to drag the other ones away.
Was there not enough range damage on it, meaning that we need to have melee go too, or was it just range weren't focusing it?
They were still... There were 2 up that weren't getting hit by stuff, and then the second set, I don't know how much that they had on them, but I got Bloods while they were still off in the back with any...
They were at half health by the time...
Okay, so all ranged, every single range, when the Bloods come out, you turn and you burn those Bloods. They're going to be over here by X, or the tank will try to get them to X. Start burning them before they get here, though. They do have an aura that causes them to have leech, so until they get far enough away from the boss, they will not really take any damage. That's why we have to tank them over here.
Pat, do you want me to take my aggro statue and drop it on red for the Bloods to try to get them over there just in case the tank's over here?
They're naturally aggro to the...
Yeah, they're aggroed on the tanks.
Yeah, it's a debuff that makes them follow us.
Got it. Okay.
So let's give it another pull. We'll clean up the carrion plagues. Make sure we're getting those to the left. Don't have anybody in front of you. So if there's a melee with carrion and he's in front of you, just sidestep a little bit range, because he's not really going to be able to look behind him and see where you're at every time. Fell brands, I'll try to be a little bit better about calling the brakes on those, but we need to break them relatively quickly. But not... Did it look like we could break 2 at once, healers? It didn't seem like it did a whole heck of a lot of damage, but...
Yeah. I was very unimpressed.
There is a debuff, I believe. Give me 1 second.
For my set, I would try breaking 2 at once. Since I have the boots, I think that'll be really useful.
Alright, there's no deep. So yeah, let's just try popping them both quickly. I missed it too, Belle. I'm trying to watch too much stuff, so we'll get it. It's just going to take some pulls, guys.
No, I think she meant she didn't trank because she didn't need to.
Ah, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Range do want to be a little bit spread out over on the right, so we just don't instantly pop those brands. Carrion Plague's going out when you get it moved to the left. When the brand goes out, let's just pop them both. Pop them.
Careful.
Bloods are coming.
That was a lot of
4,
damage.
3,
I think it's manageable.
1.
Beware.
Seeker Swarm.
Fester and
Plague's going out again. New people go to the left with it. Brands pop them.
feed my hunger, wretch.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3,
Bloods are out.
1. Destruction.
Void, we're going to be hiding behind pillars.
You can cast through the pillars, so do kill the blood still.
Fester and die.
Brands. Pop, 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 pop.
Feed my hunger.
I don't think we have enough rain.
4,
Step forward, Wraithar.
Three,
Just straight step forward.
2, 1.
Not
Move
enough
to the
people.
right.
Another fester and die.
Hey, but
feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
We need these brands popped, but we don't have enough people.
Died fast. 4, 3, destruction. 1. Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Dodge the green stuff on the ground. Kill all the ads. I need to fix my UI, I can't see shit.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Hero on boss.
You have
New
11
ad.
seconds to kill this blood.
Kill the blood in the back. There's also going to be a new ad. Pop the brands.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
What set was that?
4.
5. Oh.
That was
I'll
4.
use Spirit Link on the next one. If they're both on this side.
Wait, okay, so which set is next? What number?
I honestly don't know anymore. I can't see anything on my UI. It's messed up at the moment.
4,
I've got mine up, so I can
Go,
do it for
go
this.
ahead, Emma.
2, 1.
So that there's the puddles that the spell guard drops.
How many people have to be in that little thing to pop it?
5.
Are we wiping out there?
Yeah, wipe. I'm pretty sure it's 5. I saw some sources that said 3, but hold on, let me just check the journal. I believe the journal says 5.
Journal just says a clump.
Yeah.
It's
All
scale
mass
based
res.
on players.
We're lusting after we come out of that night phase.
Yes. Most of the people will have the damage buff coming out of the night phase. So we'll hero there.
Can I have 2 seconds? People are on my internet
go
at
ahead.
home. I just want to reconnect my phone.
I'm gonna have my spirit out to see if I can reset him again to make wipes easier.
I was tracking the carrying plague, but I can't see anything when everyone has it. It feels like popping them both is probably a bad idea. Like it was getting really, really close. So the damage, what happens is the damage from the Fell brand being popped is mitigated by distance for everyone else. So if you're far away when we pop it, you guys don't take much damage. People that are closer to the pop will take more damage.
I think we can pop the second set simultaneously because we're not gonna have had a lot happen yet.
How long until like next pull do you think? I just want to grab a drink, but I'm not sure about it.
Minute or 2.
Go get your drink.
So the Bloods, are they healing all the time?
When they're within a radius of the boss, he has a healing aura. Well, he has an aura that gives leech.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering is...
Give me a second.
Are they too close? Because they're
The
healing
Bloods and
quite a bit.
the Bloods should be fine.
Well,
Or
like
they
we
are
had
on
one
X.
swap there when it wasn't dead yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so concerned about the damage on them, but just if they're far enough away that they're losing that aura.
No, they were far enough except for that last set when we didn't kill the one group of them in time, and then things got kind of all over the place.
They also were up a little long because
Yeah.
they disappear when you go into the other phase, and then they reappear when you come out of it. So if we don't kill them when we go into the void phase, you have to remember to switch back to them as soon as we come back out. Evan, you good?
Does he move during the channel thing where you hide behind the pillars? Like, does a tank stay out there or something? Or
He doesn't move.
he doesn't move?
Pretty sure he's channeling it, so he doesn't really move.
We pull him next to a pillar so we can keep mailing him while he's doing it.
Yeah.
I think the front right pillar is just to the right of Skull.
It varies.
Yeah, I mean it's not gonna be perfect every time.
Like one time it was over on blue.
If we're ready, let's get a pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power-addled elves means you can stand against a true son of the Legion?
Pop the brand.
Bloods in one, get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Plagues go left. Brands are about to go out. This is set 2. Pop it. You need to pop it.
3, 2,
If you have the brand and we're popping it, don't just stand there.
3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Hide.
Fester and die.
That was set 3 of the brands.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Set 4. Pop them.
Feed my
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Another twig for the cure.
Res echoes.
3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Hide.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep.
I feel like we need a cooldown there.
Let me return the favor.
There will be blood still up when we come out of this phase.
Kill as many as we can.
– 4.
Don't forget to pick up the orbs.
2, 1.
Bloods. Range finish them off. First set of brands is about to go out. Pop them.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3,
Carrions to the left.
2, 1.
Beware. Underlings, get in here. Fester.
Spell guard's up. Tank needs to pick it up. DPS switch and kill it.
Beware. Beware. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Almost knocked.
3, 2, 1. Destruction. Fester and die.
Carrions out.
Show these pretenders how to fight.
Need people to collapse to pop these.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2,
As
1.
spell guards are out, there's 2 of them.
I'll get the spell guards. Just pick up.
Another Fester and die.
Wipe up.
Alright, I died. Can't support it.
I think we need to change the strategy for Seeker's
4,
Swarm. I'm still getting
Beware.
We're struggling keeping
One.
melee topped off, I've noticed.
Yeah.
It's because of the Seeker's Swarms, I believe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, I think part of the problem with that is coming from the ranged who are standing in the back at the
Don't
star.
release.
I don't think Star can be used as a stack point for range with Carrion.
It's not a stack point, and yes, it can. It's a general area you should be spread out towards.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it causes melee to get hit by to up to 2
No,
or 3.
it doesn't cause that. People cause that because they're not positioning right.
Okay.
Healers, I'm really shaky on popping those fell brands together. Like, I think that's probably causing closer deaths than. I mean, 2 pop together, almost one-shots Kryptonite, and a couple of other clothies.
Yeah, I was dipping down to like 50k.
And with so the carrion swarm is going to be a ticking dot, right? So if we pop 2 and we have people with the carrion swarm debuff, it's feeling way too close.
So let's pop 1 and then
wait and then pop the
we'll
second
wait
one.
like 3 to 5 seconds.
You don't need to go bear form chicken. It's a healer thing. We just need to figure out how to do it most effectively. Let's give it another pull. So on the left-hand side, if you have Carrion Plague, remember not to stack so that somebody's between you and the boss.
Particularly after the pillar things.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power-addled elves means you can stand against a true son of the Legion?
Plagues move left. You should already be moving if you have it.
We're already there.
Pop mine. Wait on the other. Now pop it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Seeker Swarm.
Fester and die.
Next set of brands is going to go out. Pop the left one. Come on, move. If you don't have... Thank you.
4, 3, 2,
Pop the right one.
1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Hide. Plague's gonna go out again. Clean up the ads. Next brand. Pop the left one.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3,
Pop the left one.
2.
Need one more.
Pop the left one. Pop the right
I think
one.
it's 6 people.
I think it is too. With this many. There we go. We'll always pop left one first. We'll just do it that way. Next brands are going out. Pop the left one. We need another body. There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pop mine.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Hide. Get echoes up after this.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Try to group up and AoE him down. Don't forget to pick up
4,
orbs.
3, 2, 1.
There's a blood still up. Finish that guy off. Pop hero. First brands are going out. Pop mine. Pop second one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Get in here. Fester and die.
Spell
Next set
guard.
of brands. Pop second one.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloods are up.
Fester and die. Show these pretenders how to
Melee, you
fight.
can spread it a little bit further south because the tank can't stand there.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3,
I'm repositioning.
2, 1.
Got some
Oh,
shield guard
it
now.
disappeared.
Fester and die.
Brands are about to go out.
Feed my hunger.
4,
Pop.
3,
Wait.
2, 1.
Not pop one.
Beware.
Pop.
Need more on circle.
4, 3, 2,
One star.
1.
Pop the other one. Be careful.
Need some people on star.
Use it personal. If you need it.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
There will be bloods when they come out of this phase.
We get echoes up.
Camille, stack near circle.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, finish off the bloods and reset to the right side. Brands are gonna go out.
Can Max get an innovate?
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Annie up.
Beware.
Oh, we don't have a res. Spell guards up. Sightless Watchers up. This is probably going to be a wipe.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the blood.
You can't. It's next to the boss. It'll just get wiped.
They get 700% leech,
We're killing them through the leech.
and the
Yeah,
boss
that
gets it too.
How to fight?
I think,
Doesn't look like he's
Wiping,
healing.
but it pretty much wrecked us. So, like,
Can I make a couple comments about this swarm?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have swarm guys, you'll notice around your feet that you have a little red circle around you. That's your radius for Seeker Swarm. So if you are not stacking those red circles, you're not going to hit other people. I'm seeing a lot of melee up front keep on trying to readjust and move around for whatever reason during their rotations. Really, if you guys have Seeker Swarm or Carrion Swarm, you should just be standing in one place, and if new people get it, they should be adjusting around you. But realistically, as long as your red circle is not overlapping with somebody's, and somebody is not directly behind you, or you're not directly behind somebody else, you shouldn't be getting hit by multiple Seeker Swarms with that. So just try to minimize movement on that. I know sometimes the boss tries to reposition himself or whatever, and we kind of have to readjust after the pillars, but the less movement we do, the overall better we'll have it.
it'll also help the range with their positioning over their star or wherever they're standing too. But it's progression. That's part of the learning curve for it.
Question: is there a reason why a whole half of the boss is dedicated to the people who don't have Seeker Swarm? Like, could we have everyone stack, including the tank? Is there like a cleave or something that happens?
Fellbrand. If everyone stacks, it's going to explode on everyone, and we might die really quickly. That's the main concern.
I mean melee, not range, because the brand happens in ranged mainly.
I think it's mostly because of parry and dodge chances if the boss is facing with the other melee.
Okay. I mean, you can just have all the melee stand on the one side with the tank to the other side, and you can't parry. The parry window and dodge window is only to like a quarter of the boss at the front.
And where's the swarm going to stand?
The swarm will stand around the other 3/4. So, like, if you had the boss here on orange and have melee and the tank, so the tank here, where I am, and then melee in this quarter here, then you can have Seeker Swarm in this other 3/4, like all the way across the front.
So like the rest of the melee will go here.
Well, what he's saying is all melee without the swarm should be on the right-hand side of the boss, just like the ranged are on the right-hand side. Those that have carrion go to the left, but you guys are spreading. Those without carrion are spreading too much to the left. So you guys are basically covering like from center of the boss all the way to the right, and you're giving the people with carrion on the left only a little bit of room to stand. So if you do not have carrion and you are melee, just stay to the far right-hand side.
Think of it like that boss in the Plague Wing of Nax, where it had the frozen thing where you had to stand in 3 corners, sort of. So if you don't have the debuff on you, just stack on top of each other as tightly as you can. I mean, the boss will move around a little bit because we do have to run and taunt, but that's the best way to do it, which allows the people who do have the debuff a little bit more room to move and spread out.
On a positive note, we wiped at 21% at 6 minutes, so let's do this again.
Do the bloods go to whichever tank has aggro?
Wolfen said he was using the bathroom. Just FYI.
Hold the pole. Hold the pole.
He's back.
Alright, we're good.
So orbs, yes, healers. So
5,
orbs in the second phase,
4,
guys. Let healers pick some up.
2,
let healers pick them up before the DPS do.
And yes, the bloods go on the tank that has aggro at the time.
I think we should pop the first and second simultaneously.
That's fine. Pop these brands immediately.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I really think we could kill those without moving.
I agree.
Yeah, they're already like 3/4 dead before they even get to range sometimes.
And then they heal.
And then in phase 2 you
Well,
have multiple ads.
The other
pop it.
Pop it.
The other ones the blood tank is picking up, so
3, 2, 1.
and they have to die over there where this is no circle thing on the ground.
Hide.
Fester and die.
So we can move more to the left.
Pop them, pop them, pop them, pop them, pop them.
4, 3.
Do not delay. Do not finish your
1.
cast.
Beware. Fester and die.
Wait. Oh. That was close.
4.
Next set, hold before you pop
2,
them.
1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Stack an orange.
There will be one or two bloods up.
Four, 3, 2,
Get enemy out.
1.
I anked outside and killed the bloods.
Yeah, I saw that. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, whatever works.
Brands.
New strats.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Get in here. Fester and die.
Pop.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2,
Pop.
1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Fester and die. Show these pretenders how to fight. Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Can you take the spell guard thingies off me?
Fester and die.
I got my stuff back in 20.
Pop them now, quick. Pop, pop,
Melee
pop, pop, pop.
watch, there's
Pop,
this-
pop the brands.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
So when the brands are being called pop, we need people to come to them. We can't go to find people, and we just blew a CD with no one popping the brand. Oh, I know there's a lot of other stuff going on, and ads need to be killed and all that, but the person with the brand can't go randomly find 5 people, you have to come to the brand.
A lot of people had swarmed. Should they be coming too?
If it looks like we're not going to have enough, then yes.
Just make sure Seeker isn't about to go out. It usually isn't.
So that the brand, it's important that we pop it when it's called. There's a couple
4,
of healers that
3,
are
2,
starting their CDs, so that the brand goes off with the CD rolling.
Laughable, as if you had a prayer of stopping.
How early is?
How are
I'm
people
in
still
combat.
releasing? It's like
There we
2.5 hours in.
Yeah, there is going to be parts where more people in the raid have carrion than those that do not. So if you're over on the left-hand side with carrion and you see the brand goes out and you look over there and it doesn't look like there's going to be enough people, just go ahead and run over there real quick and pop the brand and run back.
Okay, so how about, like, could one ranged person, like pet or whatever, like turn your range checker on to like 5 yards, and then just call if you need more people, and then have whoever gets the brand just run to that clump? Like, because the range checker should tell you how many people are within 5 yards or whatever. So if it's less than 6, you just say you need more people at the clump, and then when they get brand, they just run into that clump. So that the person with brand does the moving rather
Let's do
than
this.
expecting half a dozen people to go.
We're gonna
find it.
do that at Orange. Orange is where we're gonna be popping the brands at.
Is it really bad if more than enough people go?
No, it's just more people take damage that don't really need to take the damage. But it's more important that the brand is getting popped when the healers are ready for it, than if it doesn't get popped.
No, don't stand on there just unless you have. If you're going to pop the brand, because if everyone stacks on there, then they'll instantly pop and they will hit before the healer cooldowns go off. The point is that we shouldn't have to say it like 8 times to have enough people run over there.
Some of them we are popping them both immediately. 1 and 2 especially are the first set and the second set especially are getting popped instantly because of the tranks rolling. And we can pop the third set the same way, but I have to pre-cast. I have to start my CD before the first one pops.
It sounds like it would help if you just called out, go to Orange when everybody should go to Orange.
Well, I mean, pop the brand means go to the brand. I don't see where
If
going to Orange is going to make a difference.
Well, because it's a fixed point.
The confusion is that people with the carrion did not go. That's where the confusion is.
Please.
I don't know. There's a circle. I'm in melee. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, I think it would be easy to have, somebody just stand there with their range checker watching how many are within 5 yards. And then if you need more, you just say, ask for more on that clump.
I mean, alternatively, we could assign specific people, and regardless of having carrion or not, they could just take care of it. We could do that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
Pop these brands immediately when they go out.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Next brands, pop them right away as well.
So, like, am I safe right now? Am I gonna be spreading it to people?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Feed my hunger.
You and Pet might overlap though.
3, 2,
We're fine.
1.
Beware.
Get knocked up.
3, 2, 1. Destruction. Fester and die.
Up.
People with swarm, you can
4,
spread further to
3,
the front.
2, 1.
Beware.
Swipe it. Yep.
Fester and die. Another twig for the kindling. Feed my
4,
hunger,
3,
rich.
And don't release.
2, 1.
Beware.
You can stack on orange for the first two, because they're going to be popped immediately no matter what.
As if you had a prayer of stopping the ritual.
Fail.
During that night phase, that beam that shoots across the room, where's that coming from?
Ham.
It's
Okay.
yeah, it's just random. Splits the room in half.
It wasn't so wiggly,
It's like Denatolix and Blackrook.
but more wiggly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power-addled elves means you can stand against a true
Sorry, that was my fault.
Feed my
That was
hunger,
perfect.
4,
rich.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
rich.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Fester and die.
Pop them.
Feed my hunger,
You gotta.
4,
rich.
3,
You
2,
need someone else? Here.
1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Pop one.
Feed my
Four.
hunger.
Need someone from
We
the
need
left.
someone.
2, 1.
If you have swarm, get out.
Beware.
Wait on that
Be
one.
thankful
Oh.
you died fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
You want rev up? Oh, never mind.
Nah, just wipe.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Don't attack that blood fang.
Four.
Is it
three,
that people take way
two,
too much damage
one.
when the bonds are popped? Or is it that they're not being popped straight away?
Another twig.
Yes, Rev. We should probably be doing that, especially in the later portions.
Four. Three. Two.
Release.
One.
No, no, release. I'll res.
Another twig for the kindling.
But how did Avon live?
Echoes reset it.
Yeah, the bats don't reset it, but if the boss gets over there, I can reset it.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, Knock,
Hmm?
the best way to tank him is facing exactly the way he's facing right now. And instead of running around the room like you are, you need to run straight, just from here, straight in a straight line when you get the bloods. It reduces the amount of time that the bloods are up. It also gives an opportunity for the melee to do a cleave, and some of that damage does apply depending on how much is taken down before they leech it back up.
It also prevents people
Yeah.
from sacking behind them for Seeker Swarm because it'll be thrown into the wall instead of out into the raid. It's not a bad idea.
And
Let's
then
give it a
melee,
try.
melee can stack at the back of the, like in front of, behind him. Like if you have swarm, you can stand behind him, and the rest of the melee can stand to the right.
Yeah, the only reason I wasn't doing that is because they were popping the brands in the middle.
Yeah, so we'll still have range sort of on yellow-ish if they have carry on.
Oh, another thing. If you're affected with the plague and you see Seeker Swarm coming out, don't worry about DPS on the boss. And don't stand in front of anybody because you will die. Just spread out and then go back. It's only like a 2-second loss. I don't know why people get infatuated with numbers. Survive. That's the most important part. Survive. 2 seconds of DPS isn't going to change anything.
Can we have range just stack at max range?
This is what we're doing right now for the first couple brands.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power-addled elves means you can stand against a true son of the Legion? Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die. Be thankful you died fast. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction! Fester and die!
Up.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
brand 4 just pop one, pop the back one, pop the back one.
4, 3,
One
2,
more.
We need
1.
more.
Beware.
Yeah.
Another twig for
Yeah,
the 4, 3, 2,
Why?
1.
We need to change how we're doing the brands.
But
Yeah, that
we
the
can't.
swarm ended up on me too.
It's too close popping them at the exact same time for 1 and 2. I mean, people are getting down to like 1% life on those, and then definitely we can't continue that into 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So we just need to change how we're doing it.
For 5, that's when I'm using my Spirit Link.
Could we pop them closer so melee can step back into them instead of getting the carrion plague guys to run over?
No. The damage is spread across distance, so it's like a proximity thing. So you need to have the minimum amount of people in that they need to use defensives. And seeing that the minimum is 6, it needs to be 6 people who can use defensives. So it would be a good idea to set up groups.
The thing about that too is the Xenarian swarm or whatever it is.
Because I was behind them when we popped the brand with carrion swarm and it killed a couple of people.
If we do that, then on the following one, I'll still have Spirit Link.
If the brands are being popped max distance away from everyone, so in one corner, then it would be fine.
No, it won't be. So we're gonna assign. Let's see. We have all ranged in group 4. We have all mostly healers in group 5.
Group 3 is also mostly ranged.
Yes, it is. Okay, so people are going to be obviously spread out, especially on 3 and 4. We're going to have carrying people on the left-hand side. When we get to those later ones and we need more people to stack in it, the people with the carrying swarm, we have to collapse, pop it, and you need to get out quickly if you're going to come help pop it. Otherwise, you're just going to spread the carrion swarm to everybody else who doesn't already have it. Or not the swarm, but the plague. But if we go...
Especially if we're tanking it, or we're taking it right now, because I'm pretty sure that's how I ended up with it.
Yeah. So if we try to pop at orange, and we go like, say, group 3 will pop the first one, group 4 will pop the second one. Obviously, if somebody in that group has it, we need to fill in. But can we do it that way, where just everyone in group 3 plus the brand goes to orange to pop the first one, and then we do the same thing with group 4 and the brand for the second one?
It's worth a try.
You guys confirmed that it was 6 people per brand?
Seems like it. 5 was too few.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if one person from the group gets a brand, then someone else has
Then
to
somebody else needs to fill. I just said that. Obviously, if somebody in the group gets brand, somebody else needs to fill, and we have group 5 for that.
And are we popping all of them before the swarm, or are we popping one before the
It's
swarm,
gonna be.
or one
We're
after?
going to have to do it. There is no set way that's going to work. We're going to have to do it on the fly. Ideally, we need them popped before the swarms, but obviously things are going to happen, especially later in the fight, because we only got through 2 phases. There's still a 3rd phase with another ad that's going to pop up on us, so we kind of need to just gauge it and be careful with the pops.
Oh, we'll try it and see how it goes. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
So
I mean,
you said
I
group
like
3 to orange.
Yeah, so first set that go out, we pop one with group 3 in the Fellbrand, and then we pop the other one with group 4 in the Fellbrand. I like popping them both at the very beginning, but like Icy and myself are getting down to 1% health when we do that. And that's not going to work on the second iteration of the brands.
Never trust a mortal.
Group 3 will always need help popping. Zeral's melee.
I'll fill that spot then. So range, you need to spread out a little bit so you don't instantly pop the brand, please. Whoever's on the leftmost that gets it, me. Group 3, come. And somebody
We're gonna
else.
need one more.
Just one person.
Feed my hunger.
4,
We need a
3,
class faster than this.
2, 1.
We need more. We need more in orange.
Fester and die.
Second set of brands. Group 3, collapse.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
4, 3, 2.
Go. Chicken,
One.
go.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Also, tanks, he doesn't move if you stand behind the pillar.
I mean, it's a little slower on the brand pops, but people are less, not as low as they have been. Take one to orange and pop it.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
People with swarm
4,
can do it before the swarm comes
I'll
out.
move out if you have swarm.
1.
He's down.
Down.
Yeah, we're doing it this way. We have to tank it on the opposite side.
Do we need to move the class point?
Just need to flip
Just wipe,
them.
wipe, just wipe. Wipe, quick.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3,
Let them come to me.
1.
Hop them.
Beware.
We have
Another twig for
Because after the second set of bloods, and sometimes during the interim in between them, one of us is getting swarm.
Also, I'm not sure which pally did it, but maybe that blessing of wisdom might be better on the healer instead of on me.
I would love it.
That
if you
might
could
be
give
me.
that.
The reason. You mean into the melee stat? The reason is because it's distance based. The more
yeah.
people that are in it, and we have quite a few melee. It's everyone in melee is going to get hit with it.
Yeah, the ranged will take less damage though. I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is roughly even split in the right group.
And it'll be more predictable. He said as he died. Sorry, it'd be more predictable. Like, once the person with the brand got there, it'd pop right away.
Bell, is your CD's not back up for the fourth brand, is it? The fourth set?
It's true. The only scary thing is we'd have to flip him where we're tanking him, because even without it being popped, if there's a little bit of a delay or that second ad is up on one of us, we're getting wrecked through cooldowns. They're doing 1,000,000 a hit a second.
I have an idea. Okay, brands are the issue right now. Can we have brands come to orange?
No.
But have 6 people, choose 6 people who stand on orange when brands come out. So those 6 people are designated, and then the people who get the brand just run into orange and get it debuffed, and then they can run out. Then the next brand comes in, they run into orange, they get debuffed, and then those 6 people...
Stop. Just,
spread
no,
out.
stop. We have 5 minutes. We're going to pull again. We have 5 minutes. We're going to pull again. We're going to go back to the way we did it the first poll where we got far enough, so instantly pops 1 and 2.
We got to 21% the first time. It's
Bell.
just people need to listen to when things are called for. Because even if people are stacking there, if people don't move, then they're screwed too.
Bell. Are you there, Bell? No, we can't hear you. You might be muted, or at least I can't hear you. Oh, Rev, you're popping at 4, right?
Yes.
and then Max is going to do 5 and Hyper 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll just go back to that. First 2 pop instantly. The second sets just stagger them slightly, or the sets after first 2. Range stack up for the first 2 brands, the first 2 sets of brands. You don't need to stack on orange. I just wanted to move it.
5, 4,
Blue's
3,
fine.
2, 1.
You think getting past a few power-addled elves means you can stand against a true son of the Legion? Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Fester and die.
Second set of brands is about to come out.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, after this echoes, there's going to be third set of brands.
1. Destruction.
I need them staggered.
Fester and die.
Pop 1.
In front, come on.
Feed my hunger.
4,
Pop the other one.
2,
Close.
1.
Beware. Fester and die.
This next one's 5th.
Yes.
Need one more.
One more.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Now?
No, wait.
No.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Destruction.
We still have that brand up, or did it get popped?
Get popped.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
There'll still be bloods up after this.
That healers get some, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pop 1. Pop the other.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
People are gonna get hit by Swarm.
Fester and die.
Pop.
Feed
Stop
my
moving.
hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. Destruction. Abandoned you. Fester and die.
Do not instantly pop the next set.
Spread out a little bit.
Show these pretenders how to fight.
Pop 1 set.
Need more.
Wait.
Feed my hunger.
4,
Pop the next one.
3, 2, 1.
Pop it, pop it, pop it.
More.
Another Fester and die.
There's a spell guard that's gonna die in melee.
Wait.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3,
Pop one.
2, 1.
Beware. Another twig for the kill. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction! Be thankful, you pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Let's go ahead and die, guys.
Are we done for the night?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Are we done for the night?
Such a predictable demise.
Yeah, that is a decent pull. I think we can get him in the next couple.
Yeah. We're gonna have to do a little more research on the strat for this one, so for now we're done for tonight, because I myself can't stay up later, and I know there's a lot of other people who can't.
We did get Bridge Boss though. Since this is our last raid night, and the end of our last raid night, in the Ronin channel in Discord, we will be discussing another night to continue for those who are interested in continuing. It is not required. Will not count against you if you decide not to. But we'll figure out a day. It's probably going to be like a Saturday, Sunday, Monday type of thing. Come in, run for a couple of hours, see what we can kill.